Michael Robinson's mother, Regina, was first diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's disease in 2011. At the time, doctors couldn't tell him how fast it would progress.
Whether that path was going to be 1 year or 10 years, nobody could say.
Robinson is the president of the Virginia State Bar. Even with his extensive legal background, he knew he needed help.
I am a lawyer, and I went out and I hired a lawyer, and I said, I need a couple of hours of time from an elder care specialist. And we had a discussion about what are you going to do if she runs out of money? What are the options at that point?
While Regina Robinson could still assist with decision-making, Michael and his siblings helped her revise her will and prepare 2 other legal documents.
The first is a power of attorney that really provides the person who is designated, who would have the ability to make really any decision, non-medical, any decision for that person. So it gave me the power to write checks on her account. It gave me the power to sell property, opening and closing accounts. Anything that person would have to deal with, it empowers you to act in their stead.
The second document they drafted was an advance medical directive. That document allows one or more persons to make medical decisions for another.
The person can spell out their wishes and their desires for the type of care that they hope to receive, and just as important, maybe more important, the types of medical care that they may not want to receive.
Robinson urges families to take action before a loved one loses their legal ability to sign documents. Although Regina Robinson died earlier this year, having her legal house in order helped her family avoid spending thousands of dollars to have a guardian and conservator appointed by the court. Still, none of the legal documents can be put in place without the talk, says Rachel Schmidt.
Talking about the elephant in the room.
Schmidt is a Richmond geriatric care manager. She says family members need to discuss options in the event a person's memory is lost for good.
Even if Mom is beginning to show signs that she's not as sharp as she used to be, there are ways to approach the topic. And therefore, if and when Mom is laying in a hospital bed and things have to be done, there is some memory for the family to say, we have all this paperwork and we have to remember that Mom said this.
Schmidt helps families navigate options facing dementia patients. She and Robinson say it's important early on to seek the help of professionals.
It's very anxiety-provoking, and it's very kind of like trying to put feathers back in a feathered pillow. You're grabbing this one and that one's flying over. And I think if families better understood their options, it would make the journey easier.
Whether you're a lawyer or not, or have a lawyer in the family, get somebody who has dealt with elder care issues. They're a resource for the types of services, the types of programs that are available for both the person who is walking that dementia path and for the person that are walking it with them.
Dan Rosenthal, WCVE News.